Hey, Virginia. Hey, I am so sorry I'm late, you guys. And we are like in a weird setup here, but you know. Hi. Still trying to set everything up. Okay. Gonna see if we'll be able to look down or not. It's not really looking like it. I don't know yet. We'll see. Kind of just sitting on the floor right now. That's kind of how we're doing it here. I may be able to use my chest. I kind of used my chest for Patreon for the love readings. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, we are good. Something actually fucking works. Wow, Dano. Jeez, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. JN, honestly, Instagram is like the worst place to get a hold of me because I hardly am ever on Instagram out of all my social medias. The private readings, it's like you have to get a hold of my email, which is normally always down in the description. Wendy, the unpacking is going pretty good. It's just like I hardly ever have freaking time. That's my biggest issue. This time change is really fucking me right now. It's like the day goes by like really slow Monday through Friday when I'm at work and I'm like wanting to like pull my hair out. And then as soon as I get home and I'm like, yes, I have free time, I can do me. It's like, boom. It's like, I feel like I have an hour. And I get off work at like 3 and it's like, next thing I know, it feels like 4 and I look at the clock and it's 9. And I'm like, well, that was shit, you know? I was like ready to freaking strangle someone earlier. So, it's just been nuts. Okay, let's see. I already know the decks I'm going to be using. Probably my Norm. Get all these bitches out of here. Oh, crystals. Let's put some crystals up in this place. Up in this bitch. I have no idea what's even in here. We need it. So, the Patreon love readings that I did for this next week are so fucking intense. Like, I was getting so many messages, like it was crazy. Like, they're probably the best love readings that I've done yet on Patreon. And not all of them are like always centered around love. I just read whatever comes up. I try to relate it to love if I can, but like I always tell my Patreon peeps, like, you're not going to be worried about love every week. Like, no one is. You know what I mean? Like, if you are, then there's a problem. But, you know what I mean? Sometimes other things come up and I'm going to say them. You know, I'm not just going to focus, you know, try to make the reading fit love. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not getting that it's about love, you know? So, okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? So, we'll start with, we'll kind of start with groups, just like general group readings, just to start off with. Aw, tell your mom I said hi. Just to kind of start off with, just to kind of clear the air, see if there's any important messages anyone needs to hear. and then we will go into the general readings for all of these signs. Cards are flying everywhere already. Hi, Audrey. Sonia, I just see that you said my name. Okay, so these are not like pick a card kinds of readings. It's just kind of like I'm seeing what comes out, and you guys can listen and see if you guys relate to it. And see if it's your reading or not. That is fine, Danielle. If you guys can't, if no one can do timestamps, it's cool. Thank you, Wendy. Hi, GK. And then also remember, guys, if I don't get to you, if I don't see like something that you say that you really wanted me to see in the group chat, you can always comment down below after the live stream is over and the comments open up. That way I will see your comment and I will normally get back to you there, like 9 times out of 10. Alrighty, let's do this. So group 1, let's see what messages come out. I guess instead of doing like calling them groups, we could call them like random messages. So like random message 1, because that kind of like says everything, you know. I'm ready for the new stuff. What new stuff? I'm ready for it to be freaking April already. Like, fuck me, man. Like, this month is just, it's like nothing like crazy happens. It's just like the littlest things. It's like I feel like it's like anything you do, you're gonna do it over again. So just, you know what I mean? Don't, it's like, ugh. It's just crazy. So let's do this. Trying not to look at this deck because it throws me off if I look at it while I'm shuffling before I draw. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys down so you guys can see the cards. Well, let me scoot it up. Okay, I'm gonna split it in half and flip them over like if I would be doing it normally. So the World, 3 of Cups here at the top too. It would be 3 of Swords, sorry, it would be that way. The bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to have to take this to, wow. Okay. Someone is going through some major pain and transformation here. Because we can't have transformation without some kind of tension or change. This is like group reading number 1 or random message number 1. Yeah. So it's like there's a completion here with the World, but it's painful with the 3 of Swords. This could be a third-party situation. This could be a third-party situation with the 3 of Swords, or it could just be pain, heartbreak. It could have something to do with an earth sign, particularly maybe a female. This could be your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone else's. Good possibility it's someone else's, probably a Capricorn, okay? But with this, the Two of Cups, this is the general sense of it. With it this way, this is like kind of being with somebody, connecting on someone. I would say this is like a new connection, a new fresh connection. But this, with it this way, it's like a deep connection or a very tough choice that had to be made. Because you have the Two of Swords here as well. To escape a situation that you were either deeply connected to or you were deeply connected to the person, or escape a situation because there was a deep connection, you know? With the Devil reversed here, or not reversed, but, you know, this is the traditional sense. This is the backside of it. So he's not looking, so someone was able to squeeze their way out. Yeah. So, what else? What else? This could be a completion that was painful. This could also be a death that happened. And someone really misses somebody, and now they were having to like be on their own regarding like finances, the home, the job, the kids. It was a very deep connection. Someone could have almost died because of an addiction, like an OD or something, and they got like a second chance, you know? They got like a second chance, and now they're kind of in between, like, do I keep going down this route? Like, do I escape and get away from this devil fear type of energy and go towards the light and move on? Or do I stay here? You know what I mean? But it could be just like, even if you're like in a relationship and something is trying to complete, something is finally completing, it's painful, maybe someone left you or you had to escape someone that you had a really deep connection with, but now it's like now you're kind of like in between, you know? Well, this is the back of the Two of Swords, so generally with it this way, I would say that some of this could be in your head. Some of this could be like a mental battle, whether to stay or whether to go. And someone could also be deciding between a Capricorn and a Leo. But there's like a big transformation here happening more than anything. There could be I'm seeing like, I'm getting a lot of different things for this particular reading. Someone could be even coming back from the past to help someone heal from this situation with the Five of Cups and the Sun here. So yeah, those are like the main messages I'm getting here. Oh God, do we already got people being fucking stupid? Thank you, Nicole. You can email me to get a reading. It's Tawny Michelle, my channel name, yt@gmail.com. Okay. So group reading 2. I'm gonna probably do these a little bit quicker than that one. It's just so hard when you can see these cards and it's like you know what's next. So it's like, oh, I gotta pull that, I gotta pull that. You know what I mean? Okay. Who didn't do anything wrong? What are we talking about? I don't even know what they said because y'all took them out so quick. I don't think they know when to block people. They don't normally block people for that. They might tell them like, hey, like if they're talking about something that's off topic, they might tell them like, hey, like, you know, we don't do that. And if they keep doing it, they might, you know, hide them, but my moderators are pretty good. Hi. Okay, like no reason to call people ignorant, like, or else they'll probably block you too. Like, obviously there was a few more things that were said than just guessing his zodiac sign or her zodiac sign, whoever it was, because there was a few messages blocked, so I don't know if you saw them all. Check my description of my other videos if you're interested in a reading. Oh, okay. You're done. Oh, shit. I accidentally unhit him. That's not standing up for him. That's just being an idiotic person, too. So, just goodbye. Happy birthday, Carl. Well, no wonder. Oh, they're never gonna stay out. They love, you know, like I love a good troll, don't get me wrong, you know, troll all you want, but just like do it the right way, you know? And it's okay, like, you know, I know that you guys wouldn't just block people for something really that stupid for asking me to guess a zodiac sign. Like, obviously, because there's a few messages I saw that were deleted. But, like, if you ever did, like, you know, and you just, like, whatever, maybe you read it wrong. I mean, we fuck up. It's a Mercury retrograde, especially at this time, you know, like, it's not a big deal. See, I told people about the airplanes, about travel. Blue Topaz Beast, I answered your question. You're gonna have to email me. I'm not answering it again, so if you could please quit asking the same thing over and over, that would be great. That's why you're getting an itch to talk to your ex. Hi Sam, welcome to the Crazy Show. Thank you, it's Cap. Do you want to be a moderator? Congratulations. Okay, group reading number 2. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Does get interesting when the trolls try to come in, which means if people are already trolling, then we probably are gonna have an interesting night, because either I don't really get any, and if I do, it's not till way later on, and it's like maybe one, or I get like a bunch of them in one live, you know? So there's probably more coming. Oh, I'm not apologizing for them. I'm apologizing to everybody else that's watching, that's like waiting on me to read, and I'm dealing with, you know, idiots. So let's do this. Group reading number 2. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. This is one of my favorite decks right now. King of Pentacles, he just fell out a minute ago, so we're gonna leave him out. Reversed, okay. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, here's, oh, the World again, the King of Cups. Okay, so this could either be 2 dudes in someone's life or the same person, but they could have earth and water in their chart. And then the moon, okay? So, and the 6 of Swords, okay. So, wow. Someone is completing, ending, trying to get out of a situation, where I'm just like, I can't decide if this is 2 people or the same person. Part of me looks at this and thinks someone is two-faced. Like, they're really greedy, but they come off like really romantic and like know how to, like, you know, talk the talk and walk the walk and all this and all that. But inside, like, they're really greedy and whatever. So we have Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you could be leaving an Earth sign for a Water sign, which is now starting a whole new cycle, but we're a little bit worried about what we're going to do about the home life. Maybe we shared a home with the Earth sign, or someone that's taking on the King of Pentacles reversed kind of energy, which, like I said, is like greedy. 10 of Wands flipping over there. It's like someone was carrying someone else's burden, someone else's shit for way too long, and we're finally like getting the fuck out of it. But yeah, we are like leaving the chaos, like trying to get away. But there's like a sense of being lost here, like with the moon reversed. It's like someone's looking for extreme clarity, the truth, you know what I mean? But it's faded right now. And that's probably because it's a Mercury retrograde. What is this King of Pentacles reverse? This is going to drive me nuts. King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Upright. Okay. So I'm looking at the cards my way. So to you guys, they're going to look upside down. Just letting you know. Ooh. Page of Swords. Under that, there's like the Stalker. Not clear communication. So I feel like this person, this earth sign, whoever you guys are dealing with, if this is resonating and you're dealing with an earth sign, this could be like, they could either be very protective or very defensive, okay? Maybe you're staying with them for a sense of security or protection, but now that you're trying to leave them for this water sign possibly, you know, things could be a little unstable in the home life with the Four of Wands reversed here, and we're not sure where we're gonna go or how we're gonna get there now because the moon's reversed, so there's like a sense of being lost here, okay? Or if these two are the same person, the water sign and the earth sign, like inside they're like this, but on the outside they're like this, you know what I mean? Honestly, this could be a stalker you have on your hands here, okay? I'm reading it both ways. Either you're dealing with two people. If these are two separate people, I feel like, or if you are a man that likes men, you could be the King of Cups, they could be the King of Pentacles, and you could be finally, because I feel like this is more centered, like if this was a man interested in a man, or a man that likes men, this would be like, this would be you. I'm not getting that this is you because this is more about leaving this behind. But if this is the same person, whether you're a man or a female, if you are dealing with somebody who's pretty masculine, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, they are very greedy with their money, and pretty much, I'm trying to think of like another word here. Probably not the bit, like probably not like a family man because the King of Pentacles is reversed. They either may be overly responsible or overly traditional and not agree with, like, you know, certain things that are acceptable now in society, or they could be like the exact opposite, like irresponsible, not traditional, but they can come off like a smooth talker, you know what I mean? Like with the King of Cups, like this romantic person. And yeah, so, but I feel like either way, either you're leaving an earth sign for a water sign and thus you are completing this cycle, but you're still a little bit lost on how the details are going to work out with housing, money, etc., etc. More with housing, I would say your home environment. But this person is not going to give up very easily. Who's ever reading this is, like, they're not going to give up very easily. They will fight to the bitter end to protect what they believe is theirs, and so on and so forth. So that was interesting. How are we? Oh, girl, I am so tired of this retrograde too. Trust me. You have no idea. Like, I normally laugh at people that freak out over the stupidest shit or that, like, are so serious all the time and, like, just get so mad, you know what I mean? And I've been that person, and it's, like, driving me nuts because I'm normally, like, so chill and so go with the flow. And lately I've just been, like, fuck it all, you know? Like, throwing shit, freaking the fuck out, going off. And, like, it gets scary when I get mad because it's just, I'm a Libra, so I don't normally get mad. Okay, so group reading 3. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Morgan Greer deck. If we have time again at the end, I might do more group readings, a few more of them. Depending on how much time we have. Okay. Let's go. Group 3. And then we will move on to the individual signs. Sorry this is taking so long. I just like to chat with you guys sometimes. And just so you guys know, I can't see your guys' messages right now with my phone facing down. Like, it's really hard to see your guys' messages in the chat. So if you need me, wait till I put the phone back up. But you guys are free to, like, talk to each other. Okay. Group reading 3. The moon again. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Judgment, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, what is at the bottom, the Nine of Wands again, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so, where's my vape? Okay. This is a weird one. This is a little different. Someone could be dealing with a Pisces, a very karmic connection here. With Judgment reversed, there's also an air sign, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the problem is in this reading, other than there's a serious message that somebody is not paying attention to their money. Okay, do you see that? Someone needs to protect their money, not be stupid with it, not spend with it, use their common sense here, because something's coming. Ooh. Something is coming. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, shit's just gonna get taken. This could be a robbery. This could be just money being taken somehow. By being careless with it. You know, if like you've done anything sketchy with your card where you probably shouldn't have given like your card information, I would change your account information, because it's like, this is like a scam or someone taking your money somehow. And it will affect your family. And this has not happened yet. This will happen. So if you're watching this back towards the end of the week, let me know if any of you relate to this, because this is crazy. Actually, now I'm kind of seeing someone could be buying something to do with like their home life. It may be a home. It may be a home. But someone could be buying, like making a big investment here where not all is as it seems, okay? With the moon here. It's like there's something that's still unknown that you don't necessarily know. And it's gonna come back. Like it's gonna come back around on you. It could have something to do with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Someone seriously needs to protect and save their money. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, seriously. These three cards are just like clear as day. You know what I mean? He's juggling coins. Like, what do I do with these? You know what I mean? Like, he's protecting and it's reversed. So he's kind of not protecting. You know what I mean? And he's holding on for dear life. So it's like the general message here is to save your money. Protect your money. Some of you may need to check your bank accounts because someone has possibly taken money that wasn't supposed to. This could even be a family member. Now, it might not be for everybody, but for some of you it will be. Yeah. Not everything is as it seems. That's what I'm seeing now more than anything. At first, I was kind of seeing a karmic situation, but towards the end of the month of March of Pisces, or towards the end of Pisces season, so this week, Some of you are going to check your bank accounts and be like, what the fuck? Where did my money go? Like, what is going on? And it's going to cause some kind of conflict. Okay. Now on to the signs. So, since this is the last week of Pisces season, not even the full week, just the last beginning of the start of the week that is still Pisces season, we are going to start with water. Let's see. What do I want to use for water? I'm going to use the Tarot de la Nuit. You know, I might actually, if you guys want, like if you guys remember the names of my decks at all, I might start doing like polls, like water, what do you guys want for tonight's live stream? Like which deck do you guys want so you guys can pick? That was the worst shuffle in the history of shuffles in my life. So you guys can like pick the decks for your sign, you know what I mean? Like vote. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think I'm going to do them kind of the normal way, and I know a lot of you guys liked the version that I did last week better because it was more clear. But it's just like, we've already been here for a hot minute, you know what I mean? I don't want to be on here for another 2 hours doing individual signs, so I'm probably just going to do the normal way that I read. But I actually might do it a little bit differently, just to change things up. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's good with ya? So I got this chest from like Family Dollar. I think it was like $10. I got a lot of shit from Family Dollar actually. It's like my favorite place to shop for like household items. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, Cancer. Where are my Cancers at? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer. Okay, so the Fool and the King of Cups coming out here for Cancer. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Five of Wands reversed. And the King of Swords. Ooh, I think the King of Swords came up in my Patreon reading for Scorpio too. Pisces. Six of Pentacles coming up strong for Pisces reversed, and Foundation, or bottom of the deck, is the Four of Pentacles for Pisces. What is going on, Pisces? Ooh. What are these? Six of Swords, Eight of Wands coming out for Pisces as well. Okay. Well, I guess this would be for Pisces. Some of you could be like mentally kind of ready to leave a situation. Some of you could even be traveling like really soon. Yeah. So, like 14 days, 6 and 8. Like 2 weeks, maybe. Some of you could be traveling. which would be fine because the Mercury retrograde should be over within 2 weeks, so, or will be over within the next 2 weeks. Okay, anyways, overall energy for water signs in general. I'm going to use a different deck. I'm still going to do general energy, but I'm doing like 2 cards per sign. And then I'm going to do general energy. I'm going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot. I feel like my water signs love this deck. I know a lot of you guys do, but this deck does, like, I don't know, just have kind of like a watery feel to it. Okay. And remember, guys, I can't really see your guys' messages from here if you're trying to talk to me. Okay. Top of the deck, general energy, Queen of Swords reversed, coming up as general energy for water signs, and then the 2 of Swords reversed. So, okay, so this is kind of how we're going to do this. I am going to do like one at a time so it's not confusing, but not like how I did in my last live. It's going to be slightly different, so you'll kind of see what I mean. So yeah, okay. So we're going to start with Cancer. I'm going to clarify Cancer, then I'll be done with Cancer. Then I'm going to move on to Scorpio, clarify Scorpio, then be done with Scorpio, and then do Pisces. Like, it's going to be like that, if that makes sense. Okay, what do I want to clarify with? Let's do the After Tarot. Okay, so, Cancer. So you have the Fool and the King of Cups here. So this is a water sign in your life, okay? This could be someone new or just someone that's already been around, possibly even someone from the past, okay? So Cancer, you're getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, or this could be you if you're a male. You could be starting something new. Some of you could even be having kids. I don't know why I'm just getting that, because the Fool is like new energy, you know what I mean? It's actually really good energy here for Cancer, other than there's an air sign that you've either pissed off or is having some issues with you, with the Queen of Swords reversed, or just someone that's being very unfair and cruel to you for no reason. Some of you, this could be like an ex-spouse. You've pissed them off and possibly confused them somehow. They could be in denial about something, Cancer, and kind of like maybe blaming you for a situation that happened. But yeah, so this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be a little bit unsure about you. I mean, that could be like the best possible scenario. The worst possible scenario here is this person might not be trustworthy and you might be a little bit blind to it, okay? Or you've pissed them off and now they are making some kind of decision for whatever reason. So let's clarify for Cancer. Okay, well, the Hermit jumping up there. So this is Virgo energy coming up here. I feel like the advice here is to kind of go within. Maybe, I feel like for some of you, you might be trying to access some kind of like dream that you've had for a very long time. Oh, and look at that, 2 of Swords at the bottom. Some of you could be a little bit unsure about a situation or about somebody that is, if somebody is trustworthy or not, or they could be unsure about you this week. The advice is to kind of like do your own thing, go your own path, and maybe like take a break take like a I don't even know. Just worry about yourself. You know what I mean? Do more research on the situation because things might not be as they seem. We are still in a Mercury retrograde this week. So you might need to research something a few times, go deep into something to figure something out because there's a lot of like indecision here, a lot of unknown stuff here. If you're dealing with another water sign, especially if you're a female dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they could have some kind of air sign in their life that's unsure about you. But either way, for all water signs, there's a general energy of the Queen of Swords here and then the Two of Swords. So there's like some kind of choice, some kind of decision, some kind of denial, along with somebody that is pretty fucking cruel and can be a straight bitch when she needs to, right? So with the Hermit, I feel like this is like saying like, you know, kind of be a loner this week. Don't trust everything. Don't be just like, you know, the fool just walking into everything. Trust your intuition, trust your inner guide to guide you through this week because, you know, I feel like you might not be doing that at this moment. Also, some of you could be dealing with another water sign that is kind of playing you in some kind of way. And you could be embracing this energy and unsure about what to do. So the advice here, like I said, is to do more research and to really figure this situation out before moving forward. Okay, so Cancer is done. Moving on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, you guys have the Five of Wands and the King of Swords coming out here. So there's an air sign in your guys' life as well, possibly two of them, unless you guys are embracing the King of Swords energy or the Queen of Swords energy. But I feel like it would more be the King of Swords. So there's a fight for truth here going on, or there's two air signs in your lives, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that are trying to get to the bottom of something. I feel like there's some kind of truth that is being kept from you here or being kept in here that you may be in denial about, or somebody else may be in denial about. You may be trying to get them to see this, but this week I feel like we're finally giving up. You know, we're finally walking away from the fight, from the control of whatever this situation is. I feel like you need to own your truth and not be worried about this situation so much, you know. Some of you, if you're dealing with an air sign that you're not getting along with, some of you could be kind of ending some kind of confrontation with them, and now you're kind of unsure how to move forward after this. But there is some kind of denial here. I mean, generally with all water signs, with something to do with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and air is coming up very, very heavy for Scorpio here. So let's clarify. Queen of Cups. God, Scorpio, you got a lot of people coming up here. Okay, so this is, this could be your energy. If you're a female, you could definitely be the Queen of Cups, or if you're just a very feminine man. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming up here. Some of you guys could be having some kind of conflict when it comes to your mother or a family member. Or if this is your energy, Scorpio, and you are dealing with an air sign male, it seems like both of you might go your separate ways or give up fighting about something, but it's like not bad, you know what I mean? Like you both agree to give up on some kind of situation, whatever this is. Or you could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it's like you both are kind of done dealing with this situation to do with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? It's like you guys have, for whatever reason, this has caused an air sign possibly has caused some kind of like uproar in your life. I don't think it's too heavy. There is like a slight competition thing here with the Five of Wands. Who donated $5? Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Sorry, I just now saw that. Okay, so yeah, so there's like a sense here of Scorpio, if you're dealing with another water sign, it seems like there could be other people involved in this situation, whatever it is, but there was like a healthy competition, but it's kind of gotten out of control in some way. The other person might be in denial about it, especially if it's an air sign, or you could be in denial about it, or someone else could be in denial about it. Hope that's making sense. I feel like that was a little, because just there's like so many people here, you know what I mean? Either you could be embracing the King of Swords energy and you could be dealing with the water sign female. It could be a friend, a significant other, a family member. Some of you may be like giving up and going your separate ways, or ending some kind of confrontation or situation that was causing some kind of conflict, and some people might still be in denial about it, or you could just be figuring out where you're gonna go from here, you know what I mean? Okay, Scorpio is done. Moving on to Pisces. My Pisces people. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is what you guys have here. So I feel like there is an unbalance of finances going on here. And also you guys came up in, I think it was group reading. What group reading was that? 2 or 3, where I talked about someone definitely needs to watch their finances. The moon came up in that reading, which is your guys' card. So I would definitely go watch that reading, Pisces. I feel like some of you could be spending or giving too much and you need to save your money. The Four of Pentacles here. It's like you don't even know where it's going at this point. Some of you guys could be helping people financially too much, not helping yourself enough. Even if you feel like you have money, the cards are saying don't spend it, because by the end of this retrograde, it's going to be like, where the fuck did all my money go? Like, I don't even remember spending that much. It didn't even seem like I spent that much, but really you did. Some of you could be helping an air sign, Cancer, or not Cancer, sorry. Well, maybe you're helping a Cancer, I don't know. But some of you could be helping an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, because they're going through something, or they're confused about something, or in denial about something. But I'm not getting like a negative energy for you guys with this air sign, unless they are manipulating you to try to get your money. You know what I mean? You need to save money. You don't have the money to just be spending on everything, right? And just throwing it at people. Okay, so let's clarify for Pisces. Okay, same thing that came up in that group reading too. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, money, money, money. Really watch your money this week, Pisces. This is extremely important because it's all falling out. It's all going everywhere, and this is going to affect your family, okay? You spending the amount of money that you're spending is going to affect your family and going to come back and bite you in the ass after this retrograde. And you're going to be like, how the fuck did I spend that much money? You need to save your money. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign that is extremely greedy and not helping you. They could be a family member maybe, or a friend, and you feel like they should help you for whatever reason, and they're not. Or this could be the other way around, like you're helping them too much and you need to save your money because you don't have it like that, or you think you have it like that, but really you don't. Like you'll see that you don't after it's already done. So this is like, watch your money, you know, this could be some kind of scam energy. Somebody could be trying to scam you out of your money this week. So really pay attention to this, because it's just like for Pisces, it's 2 pentacles, you know, more pentacles. You have 3 pentacle cards. So it's just like money, 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 honey. But, you know, like after Pisces season is over, you're like, what the fuck? Where did my money go? What do I do now? You know what I mean? Okay. Water signs, done. I've been really loving these cards lately. The Tarot of the Knights. Okay, what next? What next? What next? Let's do fire signs. Let's see, what do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use, it's weird, I have like different decks that I like to use for like each group of signs. I don't know why, it's like weird. I'm gonna use the vice versa. Oh my god. Why can't I shuffle tonight? What is going on? I know, I normally hate Mountain Dew. I'm normally like a Coke drinker, but like for whatever reason, here lately I've been craving Mountain Dew. Okay, let's do this. Thank you, GK. You're so nice. These cards like hurt my freaking hands to shuffle because they're so like thick and freaking stiff, you know? That's what she said. Okay. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. If I can like shuffle tonight, please, that would be amazing. Trying not to look. Fire. Okay. What am I doing? Aries. King of Swords, 5 of Cups. Leo. Leo. Oh. 8 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Sag. By the way, I'm not looking at the cards right now. Ooh. Okay. Fire, overall energy. Oh, wow. Okay. Fire signs. General energy here is the 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords, okay? Both are the untraditional. These are normally the traditional, okay? There's a lot of giving up control of a situation here. A lot of possible walking away, being the bigger person, especially regarding money, a job, a situation, a person, even. There's just a lot of giving up control and letting things happen the way that they're supposed to. So that's like generally for all fire signs, but now we'll do the individual. So, Aries, the King of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Coming up strongly. So it's the traditional King of Swords, so that's good. And then the untraditional 5 of Cups. So, some of you could have an air sign in your life, especially if you're female and you're dealing with an air sign man. So, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. My brain's not working. Yeah, it seems like there could be an air sign man that is coming back into your life, like a changed person. We'll have to clarify. Or they could already be in your life, but they could be going through some kind of transformation. Or you could be taking on the King of Swords type of energy, feeling very communicative, very clear in your thinking this week. But also getting over some kind of situation where you had to give up control of something. There's almost like a regret of trying to control a situation that you were trying to control when it came to money. Maybe you spent too much money, and then now this week you're finding out about it and you're like, holy fuck, what do I do? But you're making you're making the correct communications, the correct, like, you're thinking clearer this week with the King of Swords in the traditional sense. The World just fell out. So some of you could be completing major cycles as well with the World falling out there. But yeah, it seems like some of you are having to give up a control of a situation, possibly regarding an air sign, or money. Or you could just be embracing the King of Swords type of energy where you're like, okay, like, I'm thinking clear now. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's fix this mess that this Mercury retrograde has made. No more, you know, regretting the past, getting over the past, getting over remorse or self-pity, or just like whatever, you know what I mean? Some kind of negative emotion. So Aries, let's clarify for Aries for this week. What is this King of Swords, 5 of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I would definitely say this is something to do with like money, control, giving up control. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of surrendering for Aries this week. Like, trusting that the universe has some kind of bigger idea, bigger plan, bigger picture for you. Somebody could be coming back from the past because they want to apologize. It could be an air sign. Like I was saying, there could be some conflict with an air sign this week. Possibly over money or over control issues, power issues. I would say stay humble, stay on top of your money, and know when you can control a situation and when you can't. That's like the overall energy I'm getting for Aries. Okay, so Leo, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the untraditional sense of the Hanged Man. So it looks like we're getting some kind of clarity or looking at a situation regarding our work life or something that we're passionate about. It could either be something that we're working on, work in general, money, or something that you're passionate about. If it's your job and you're not passionate about your job, that's okay. It could be it too. Could be any of those situations, but we're getting a new look at something regarding one of those situations, okay? Either a job, what we're passionate about, and we're getting a new look at it here with the Hanged Man. I feel like there's been like a lot of waiting, a lot of like just hang on, like I'll figure it out here, I'll figure it out there, but it's like we're kind of gonna be put in situations where it's either keep trying to control the situation or walk away. Someone around you could be having some disputes this week, some arguments this week with like the Five of Swords here and the Hanged Man. It's like people are just like fighting left and right, or you could be in some kind of arguments this week, just really aggravated with people in general right now. And you might be put in situations where you just need to walk away. Like there's no trying to get anybody to see your point of view. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to happen right now. No one's going to be able to see what you're trying to make them see. So just, you know what I mean? Like let it be what it is. Like let them be where they're at. You are going to get a new perception this week. You are going to see things from a different side regarding work, money, or a passion. Some of you could be finding what you're passionate about. Some of you could be finding out that you're not happy at your jobs anymore or in your current position that you're in. And you might need to walk away from the job, but there's, you know, there's kind of like letting go regarding money, finances, work, whatever, and also having a new clarity on it. You know what I mean? So let's clarify for Leo. Hopefully one of those 100 readings relates to you. Too many cards. Okay, let's try that again. Leo. The Hanged Man reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Cups reversed. So yeah, this is I feel like we might feel a little bit drained. We might feel like we need to walk away from a situation, or we've been feeling a little complacent, a little stuck, a little emotionally just like exhausted or trapped in a work environment or money situation or a hobby or project or whatever. And we're coming out of that this week due to this new clarity that's coming. So hang in there, Leo. By the way, the Aries season videos will start rolling out probably this week, just to let everybody know, which means I need to get my shit together because I need to find somewhere to film them at. So that's going to be great. Anyway, Sagittarius. What is going on, Saggies? Oh, wow. your card and the Page of Wands coming out here for Saggies. Like, what the fuck is going on, guys? Some good news came in about something. It looks really fucking good. Some good news about resources, maybe, spirituality. It's almost like this newfound spirituality or something for some of you. That's awesome. I'm not going to take it because I wasn't done shuffling yet, but okay. So the Devil reversed here and the Three of Wands. So it's like for some of you, you guys are, okay, so this could be a few different ways. Some of you may be waiting on a chance to escape a toxic situation, or waiting on something to happen or come in, a message maybe, or even money, so you can get away from a toxic situation, so you can leave a toxic situation behind for whatever. But it's like with the Devil this way, it's like you can leave, you know what I mean? Like, you can go. You're not trapped. It's like your own fear that's holding you back at this point. Some of you are waiting to leave a Capricorn behind. Let's see. Some of you guys are waiting on, some of you guys may be waiting on some kind of message from a Capricorn, but I don't think you're gonna get it. There's like a lot of waiting. There's still like a giving up control sense here, but for whatever reason, you're just like waiting. You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing it. Like, you have the power, or it's like you're waiting on like regaining your strength enough so you can deal with the situation. Let's see. Let's clarify for Jesus. Got the Star card falling out randomly here. So Aquarius energy. Yeah, I feel like really it's just like you're like recharging your batteries to deal with the situation or leave some kind of fear behind, or toxic situation behind you. Judgment reversed. Okay, so yeah, this is like, it's probably some kind of karmic situation. Honestly, I keep wanting to say this. Some of you may be waiting on something to come, or a message or something that's not gonna come in, okay? You're gonna end up having to walk away from the situation and give up control of the situation this week, because it's like, it's just not happening. Some of you got the fuck out of a toxic situation and are now moving on with your lives, and you already let go of the control. And it's like, but sorry to tell you, for some of you, you're not all the way done. Something might be coming back around, or some people might be coming back around that you still need to deal with. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Fool. Yeah. Some people might be coming back from the past that you need to deal with, and you're gonna need to stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. Do not let these fucks back into your life like they're not in it anymore for a reason, Sag. If you've already left it behind, okay? Some of you are still in the process of leaving it behind, but it's like karmic, so it's like really hard, you know? Just cards coming out everywhere for you, Sag, like it's crazy. Okay, so fire signs done. How are we? That was an interesting one. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see. Earth signs. What do I want to use for my earth signs? I'm going to use that for air. Let's do the Spellcasters Tarot. Oh my god, I hate these boxes. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's do this. Okay. Hi, welcome, loyal to a fault. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. These are your weekly messages for March 17th to March the 24th of 2019. We are in crazy times right now with this Mercury retrograde. It is crazy, and I cannot believe I'm actually getting somewhat clear messages on the first try tonight, guys. It is crazy. One more time for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. Center this a little bit more. See, it's like my Virgo second house comes out with shit that I value, you know? So it's like I value tarot, you know? So I'm like really precise about tarot. It's weird. King of Pentacles just flipped out there upright. So some of you earth signs could be dealing with a male earth sign as well. Or if you are a male, you could be embracing the King of Pentacles kind of energy right now. Okay, so Capricorn, general energy for Capricorn. Strongest energy is Death and the Six of Cups. That is interesting and karmic as fuck. Holy shit. Capricorn's going through a bit of a transformation and a change this week. And it's very karmic. Or some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, especially if it's your child. Taurus. Strongest energy is the Hierophant, your card, crazy, and the Moon, Pisces. We'll talk about it. Okay, Virgo. Strongest energy is the Queen of Pentacles, your energy, and the Lovers. Oh my God, Virgo got this on my love readings on Patreon. That's interesting. This is crazy. Okay, what else is coming out here? The Chariot reversed and Judgment reversed. We're going on a karmic ass ride, my friends. Wow. Wow. Woo. Okay. If any of y'all are dealing with a Cancer, wow, they may be coming back around this week, or they're dealing with some bad karma, I would say. One of the two. Okay. General energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is the overall energy for Earth signs this week? March 17th to March 24th. The overall energy is the Fool reversed and the King of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. That is a dumbass. Like, seriously. Aries, Leo, Sag, that is a dumbass. Or confusing the fuck out of you. Alrighty. Let's do this. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to clarify with the Morgan Greer deck. Capricorn, like I said, this is some transformation, some change happening this week. Even more so if you're dealing with a Scorpio and they're your child, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, because there's grandparents in this picture. So the Six of Cups can sometimes be like your soul family, or your own family, or memories, or nostalgia. I feel like for Capricorn, more than anything, this is like a blast from the past, okay? This is like memories, transformation. It could even just be like, okay, so best case or easiest case scenario, the most general scenario, I guess you could say, could be that you guys are looking back at the past, or has something happen that reminds you of the past, and you see how much you've changed, how much you've grown. And it's like crazy, you know what I mean? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio that is a family member, specifically a child, and they could be going through some kind of change this week and like need your support. I don't think it's anything bad because both cards are upright, but we will clarify. I think that this is just transformation, change. Maybe you find out that your child is having a child. Maybe you find out that, you know, like maybe they're graduating, or just some kind of change, you know what I mean? Some kind of transformation or change, and you're like, oh my God, like I remember when they were little or whatever. Or it's your own past, and you're like, oh my God, and something comes back from the past, or someone comes back from the past that you've had a lot of memories with. You know, death can also be a very karmic card. So this week could definitely be pretty karmic for you, Capricorn. So let's clarify. Capricorn. Well, also over here with the Fool reversed, someone could definitely be coming back from the past. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. If you're a woman and you guys have like a Scorpio child, this could be your child's parent, or they could just be acting like a dumbass this week, like drunk as shit and like just doing some stupid shit. This could also be you being a little bit in denial, or trying to avoid a situation that has to do with a fire sign this week for whatever reason. Or there's some like serious transformation that's trying to happen here, but this fire sign is like preventing you from doing it. Like they're trying to control you in some way. And you're trying to like transform, and like all these memories are coming back. Like something is coming back from the past this week. Like that's the best way I can explain it. But it seems like it may even be a fire sign if it's not a Scorpio, or if you don't have Scorpio in your chart, or your child isn't a Scorpio. It may be a fire sign. And they may be like, you know, just acting a fucking fool, really. The Fool reverse to me is kind of either you don't know, like you just don't know, or it's like just someone's like literally being a fucking fool. You know what I mean? Like just stupid. It can also be intoxication. Cards keep falling out, but I'm not ready yet. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify. What is death and the Six of Cups for Capricorn this week? Ooh, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like something that either you or someone in your life has been carrying with them, some kind of heavy burden, is going to get lifted this week. It's going to be the end of some kind of heavy burden, and transformation is going to happen. There's going to be a change. Someone may be trying to like they may finally like stop carrying other people's shit, or stop like keeping something inside. Like someone might have something bottled up that they need to let out, that's been there for a long time, like even since childhood. Someone might need to make some kind of confession. There was something else that I had. I feel like someone, whether it's you or someone else, someone has been like walking around aimlessly, just exhausted, carrying the burdens of themselves and other people from the past. But it's like this week, something happens and they're finally letting go, or you're letting go of a situation from the past. If you have a Scorpio that is your child, maybe they confess something to you, or some kind of burden gets lifted off them. But it does seem like there's going to be the end of some kind of burden this week, and something to do with the past. This could be someone coming back in to confess something to you. Someone could confess something to you like drunk, in a drunk state as well for some of you. Or this person, this fire sign, could come in acting a freaking fool, and you end up carrying their burden. And it's like, no, like, we're not doing that. For some of you, you've been like wandering around looking for your purpose for a really long fucking time. And it's like this week, something happens that takes things out of your life to try to guide you towards your purpose. But you have to be able to trust the universe and fucking go for it. Also, this fire sign might not know about this burden that you or the Scorpio could be carrying. So this Aries, Leo, or Sag, or somebody with Aries or Leo and Sag in their chart might not know about whatever is going on here. So I hope that made sense. I hope that ends up resonating with someone, because it was a little, I was like getting a lot of different energy off that. Okay, so Taurus, you have your card, the Hierophant, and the Moon. Okay, so the Hierophant, your card. Okay, basic level tarot reading here. Some of you Tauruses, since this is your card, right? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or a fire sign. And there's some kind of unsurety here. There's a lot of unsurety here with the Moon. Even if you're not dealing with a Pisces, whether you are or not, there's something here that isn't known. It's like you want to make some kind of commitment, maybe sign a contract. Maybe you're signing contracts this week. Maybe you are making some kind of commitment But you need to know this, and this is so fucking important, Taurus, so listen to me. Don't. Now is not the fucking time to do this, okay? At least wait a few weeks, see if you still feel the same way, because right now there's something being hidden from you. Some of you could be signing something in secret or making some kind of commitment in secret that people don't know about, or that a fire sign in particular doesn't know about, or that a Pisces doesn't know about. You could be doing a contract with a fire sign, but a Pisces doesn't know about it. Some of you are thinking about making moves behind a Pisces back or behind a fire sign's back. One of the two. Pick one. Some of you are wanting to commit to this Pisces or this fire sign, but they don't know how you feel. But there's just a sense of not doing it right now, because not all is known, okay? Like, it's not all known, and your feelings will probably change. They may get better. They may just get better instead of, like, you know, turning off. But it's not all known right now, so just wait, because it's like, it's crazy, okay? So, yeah, let's clarify. Ooh, strength just tried to pop out there with the Lovers. Some of you are dealing with a lot of people here, or just many of you are dealing with different people. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, that could be this fire sign, or some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. So let's see here. Okay, Taurus, the Hierophant and the Moon. What is the Hierophant and the Moon about this week for Taurus? This is crazy, Taurus. What are you getting into, man? Some of you could be getting married to a Pisces or a fire sign, and it's just like, no, fucking no, don't do it yet, man. Don't fucking, if this was upright, I'd be like, yeah, go for it, you know, but just no. It's like, you might be sure about your feelings. Yeah, they might change after the retrograde, but they are unsure. With the Fool coming up right underneath them, you know, it's like they are unsure, you know, like they don't know something. But with the Moon here, it's still like secrets, hidden stuff, so it could still even be you as well, you know, like it's just all around, not right now. Not saying it won't ever happen. Yeah. So it's like, pretty much, you know, you need to wait. I would say give or take a month to see how you really feel, because it's like, it's just like, yeah, for serious commitments, you know what I mean? Contracts, making a deal, some of you could be keeping secrets from a fire sign and they don't know about it. And it's like it's been like weighing on your mind, you know what I mean? And you feel like you need to tell them right now. Also, the full moon in Libra is this week, so this week is going to be fucking nuts. I meant to go over that in the beginning of my video, or at the beginning of the live. Some of you could be like, some of you need to pay attention to your dreams, okay? Like, hardcore. You need to pay attention to your dreams this week. I feel like I've gotten that for Taurus recently, like within the last month or so. Hold on, guys. I need to charge my phone real quick. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like there's just kind of like this waiting period, and it sucks, I know, but like you need to just like take a minute, you know what I mean? Like really sleep on this, pay attention to your dreams and the messages that you're getting in your dreams. Write them down if you have to. Just now is not the time, okay? Okay, so what am I on? Virgo. I almost said Sagittarius for some reason. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. So shit looks good. You got similar cards. I think you got the Lovers for my Patreon love readings. If you're interested in more readings from me, and then even more shit than that, go check out my Patreon. It's just like a monthly donation, and you get like all kinds of cool shit. For $5, you get weekly readings, like weekly love readings for each sign. For $10, you get weekly, like a live stream where you can ask me questions and I'll pull cards for you. And that's only $10 a month. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, and then I even have more than that. So, thank you, Wendy. Okay, so the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you are making big decisions about where you're going in life and what you want to do and what's going to give you the best and most stable foundation for you and your family. Some of you guys, especially if you're a male, you could be partnered with a Gemini or an earth sign or someone that has both in their chart even. Like you have like a deep connection with somebody, or this could just be like a fork in the road, like a big decision you have to make, like two paths to take and you're not sure which one to go down. And a fire sign might be trying to control your decision here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Or you could be dealing with this fire sign and maybe this fire sign doesn't know about this decision or doesn't know if there's like a Gemini that you're involved with or another earth sign. Maybe they don't know about it. This could be like a third party thing going on. But more than anything, I feel like you guys are making like big decisions this week regarding love and also regarding your family and regarding like what decisions you need to make, what paths you need to take to give your family what you feel they deserve, the best life they deserve, and the best foundation they deserve. You know what I mean? Someone could be acting a fool this week. That's a fire sign. They could be coming back from the past. Or this could be a fire sign that you're with, but it's like they don't know something, or maybe you're afraid to make this decision and start something new because of something to do with this fire sign. Maybe you're unsure about the fire sign. If you're involved with the fire sign. So Virgo, you have fire, Gemini, and earth here coming up for you. But yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad compared to Virgo's normal readings. Okay, Virgo. What is this Queen of Pentacles Lovers situation? Ooh, Page of Rods reversed. Fuck. Okay. So, it seems like Virgo, normally this is like not the greatest news coming in. And I feel like I kind of like, yeah, that this could be it. Some kind of news comes in that's not the greatest, but you have to make a decision, like a life-changing decision. but you're afraid to make it. But more than anything, like, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you are kind of stalling on starting something new or walking down a new path or making a life-changing decision because of, for some reason. It could be this fire sign, possibly, or because it's scary and it's unknown. So you're scared to jump off that cliff because it's unknown. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't know. You can't jump off that cliff. Like, it's unknown and it's scary, and Virgo needs to know. They need the details. You know what I mean? They need the details of all the things. So this guy looks crazy. Like, I'm not going to do that, you know? So the biggest thing here, it's like, to make this decision, to go for what you really want, what's going to secure you and be best for you and your family and the stability of your family, is taking action. And there's no action being taken here. The King of Wands takes fucking action. You know what I mean? He gets shit done. So does the Queen of Pentacles for her family. She does whatever she can for her family, for stability, for security. But how are you going to do that if you're not trusting what's out there for you? Yeah, you can't see it, but you can feel it with the Lovers here, okay? That's what I'm getting. So, fire signs are done. That was also a very interesting reading. Hi, I'm back. Air signs, you're next. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Earth signs are done. Sorry, did I say fire? I always do that. I always mix up fire and earth for whatever fucking reason. I'll be like, okay, I'm doing earth signs, and then I start doing fire. Everyone's like, but you said earth. I don't know why I do that. Maybe earth and fire are dealing a lot with each other lately. Like, maybe there's a lot of earth signs dealing with fire signs lately for some reason. And so I'm like, you know, confusing the energy for whatever reason. Like, subconsciously, everyone's like, yeah, we are. Okay, what do I want to use? I'm going to use this, the Tarot Illuminati for air. Oh, that's right. I have it sitting over here with a crystal on it. Okay. So, let's do this. Try to use this deck again for my Patreon readings. I think for earth signs for my Patreon readings, and I really liked it. Just getting really specific messages from it. So, hopefully it works the same again. Let's do it. Okay, air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I know. Air got like an amazing reading over on my Patreon too. I mean, all the signs did, but it was just crazy. Those readings on Patreon were like so good this week. Okay, so Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Strongest energy coming up here is the Lovers upright. The foundation is the Six of Wands reversed coming up here. Okay, or I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands. I read that upside down. So, the Nine of Wands. Okay, Aquarius. Strongest energy coming up is your energy. Look at that, Aquarius. Awesome. Underlying energy is the Fool, reversed. Ugh. What's going on, Aquarius? Gemini. Well, damn. Oh, God. As soon as I said Gemini, the Three of Swords popped out. Shit, Gemini, what's going on? That could have still been for Aquarius. We don't know yet, okay? Don't freak out. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Most strongest energy coming up here is the Seven of Cups. Upright, underlying energy is the Five of Swords. Okay, so like, the first card I pull is pretty much like the strongest energy, like what we're kind of focusing on right now, the general energy, what's around us, what we're like broadcasting out to people, etc., etc. And then like the bottom cards, like the last cards that I pull, is like the underlying energy of it all, if that makes sense. Like kind of like the root, I guess. But, oh my God, and then look, there's the Three of Swords under that, which just came out for Gemini. It's like, I feel like I have to take it. I'm sorry, guys, Gemini gets 3 cards. Okay, so, overall energy for air signs. I know this deck is, like, really busy, so if this, like, deck bothers anybody, let me know. Because it's really busy. When I first looked at it, I was like, I can't use this. This is going to give me a headache. But I don't know. Now I like it. Now I'm used to it. It's like sometimes I can, like, you know, work with it. Sometimes I can't. So, Ten of Cups and the Empress reversed on the bottom. Under that is Strength. So, Leo energy. So air signs, which I think Leo energy came up for air signs as well in my Patreon video. If you guys, a lot of you guys might be dealing with a Leo here. Okay, so Libra. So, well, hold on. General energy is the Empress reversed with the Ten of Cups coming up here for all air signs. So the Ten of Cups is upright, so that is pretty good. But this could either be someone that's jealous of your family or your home life, your relationship or something, trying to kind of like they're just jealous of it. Or this is some kind of veil being lifted to do with your family or your home life, the truth coming out, because the Empress reversed is kind of like patterns and things unraveling. This could also be getting some kind of clarity or sense of something that happened in the past, or feeling a little bit blocked creatively. Why can't I say that? Creatively, right? Oh my God, just stop. Anyway, Libra, you have the Nine of Wands reversed with the Lovers. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you guys are trying to protect a Gemini. Some of you guys are kind of feeling a little defensive for whatever reason when it either comes to a Gemini or your love life, your relationship, or you're fed up with something and you're making a really big life-changing decision, or thinking about it. One of the two. You may not like have made it yet, or you may not make it this week. but you're thinking about making it. For some of you, you might not give up on something. You might not give up defending something, or feeling like you have to defend something, or feeling like you have to work at something. Like for some of you, this could be like some kind of job or something, and you feel like you can't give it up, but you might finally be actually giving it up in Gemini season. So like the end of May into June, you might finally be like, okay, I'm done. Fuck y'all, fuck off, peace out, I'm walking down a new path, you know? Yeah, it's like, there's like a feeling of feeling like creatively blocked here. And, also with the Empress here, there's like a motherly figure. So you could be the mom. You could be like a single mother, trying to do something, but it's like you don't have the energy, or you're giving up something. Like you have to give up something. The Empress reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed. Maybe you're just a single mom and you're taking a break from like the family life and the love life and the kids. It seems like, honestly, like Libra is just like done with something, like just ready to freaking give up. They're done trying to defend something, make something work, trying to control something. And it's like we're making a big decision this week about what we really want, what we're passionate about, what we're not. Because the Empress is Venus energy. So I would say this is kind of you over here, Libra. Like, you're kind of like creatively blocked, like not creating anything new right now, because it's like you're busy like guarding the post, you know, like, or you're busy doing something. Some of you feel like you're not able to protect someone, maybe your family or your child, or your relationship. Now, this isn't going to be true for all, so don't freak out when I say this, but some of you have there's like somebody that could potentially be jealous of your life, your relationship, etc. Or it could be you. It could be you or someone you know. You could be jealous of your happy life, your relationship, your connection with somebody. And you may need to protect this because this person might try to come in and do some shit. But that's not going to be for everybody. Like, I'll be surprised if anyone even actually ends up relating to that. But yeah, so that is kind of what I'm getting overall for Libra. Let's clarify. I'm just going to use the modern spellcasters again. It's like just when you let your guard down. But honestly, it's like you need to let your guard down. I feel like you need to loosen up a little bit. Like, everything's good. I don't think you have anything to worry about unless this Empress reversed isn't you. If this is you and you're feeling creatively blocked right now and you're feeling like you can't, you know what I mean? Like you're feeling overworked, underpaid, stressed out, defensive, like in conflict 24/7, then you might just need to chill the fuck out because everything's fine. Or if you're not feeling like that, somebody else around you may be feeling like that, and you might need to defend yourself against them, or they might need to defend themselves against you. Now, personally, for me, if I was listening to this reading right now, being a Libra, I would say they would need to fucking defend themselves against me, because Like here lately, I might just fucking slap a hoe, you know? Like I ain't even playing. So, well, I'm glad someone's resonating. I'm trying to like read your comments. Okay. Libra. What is this Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Empress, the Ten of Cups? What is all this shit? What the fuck? Too many cards. Okay, well, that came out sideways, so whatever. But it's the Two of Swords, which is our fucking card. That's great. So yeah, it's like a decision. I feel like we're like really trying to make some big decision here. So this is the Two of Swords. Somebody got this earlier, but it's normally the girl with the two swords up and she's got like a blindfold on, you know what I mean? She's trying to make a choice. Some of us might be in denial about something, you know, or someone around us could be in denial about something. Some of you also, because like I said, the Empress is like the mother, so some of you, this could be your mother. But for some of you, this is a bitch outside of you. Generally, like I said, the Empress is ruled by Venus, so Libra and Taurus energy, because Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. It can also be Virgo, because I also kind of see the Empress as Virgo, because she's like, I don't know. She just reminds me of Earth, Virgo type of energy for whatever reason. But yeah, I feel like some of you are in denial about something. Some of you have a really big decision to make, and it's going to start kind of like being shown to you this week. If it's not already, it could have to do with what you really want, like your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your desires. Or somebody could come in and lift this veil from your eyes. But honestly, more than anything, I feel like things are good, but we don't think they are for some reason. And we feel like, you know, we're just like defensive. Maybe we think somebody's jealous, but they're really not. I don't know, honestly. Like, I see it so many different ways. So I guess just pick one, whatever resonates. Okay. Libra is done. Moving on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, you have the Fool reversed with your card, the Star. So this is like pretty good. I would say the main thing that I'm getting off of this is we know what we want. We know like what we're here to do. This is like purpose, destiny, etc. Like following your path, being on your way to your hopes and your dreams, having hope. But this is like not knowing how to get there with the Fool reversed. You know what I mean? It's like, how do we get there? How do we reach this star? You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of weird. It's like we're not starting it. It's like we're holding off for something, or we don't know how to get there, or we're lost right now. Like we know where we're going, but we got lost somewhere along the way. And then we have this Empress and Ten of Cups over here. And it's like, I feel like this could also be a creative block for Aquarius, just like I was saying for Libra. It's like we know what we want, but it's like, how do we get there? Like, how do we create it? How do we manifest it and make it fucking happen? And that's what I'm feeling more than anything. Some of you may have created something that you thought you wanted, and this could be true for Libra as well. even Gemini. Some of you could have created something you thought you wanted, but now you want something else. You know what I mean? Jesus, can you stop, please? Falling out everywhere. Okay, Aquarius. Let's clarify. I'm sorry, I know your guys' is a little bit quicker, but like it's, I don't know, it's kind of like a clear, concise message here. Oh, the Knight of Swords. It's kind of like we're ready, you know what I mean? Like mentally, like we are ready to take off. We are ready to fulfill our purpose, get to our dreams, get to our goals, get to our destiny. We have hope. It's all there. We have passion. But there's still just like this sense of not knowing how to create it. And I feel like you need to figure that out mentally. You need to be brave, because the Knight of Swords is brave. There needs to be, something needs to happen here. Something needs to fall away so these two can come upright. If these two are upright, this would be an amazing reading. But they're not. So it's like something needs to happen here. We need to make a move, okay? We need to have bravery. There could be an air sign in your life that may help you with this. But yeah, it's like we're ready to do this. You know what I mean? The mind is on the same, the mind is there, the mental energy is there, the communication energy is there, but it's just like having the balls to do it, you know? Making that first move, starting that journey, jumping off that cliff, same like I said for Virgo, and creating it. Taking a chance, which I would wait till Aries season, okay? So it's only a few more days to start doing this. Just do not start it during the Mercury retrograde. Just don't, Aquarius. So yeah, that's what I feel like your general energy is going to be like this week. Some of you could be a little bit delusional because maybe you're drinking too much, which obviously you need to stop if you're doing that, because it's blocking you. Okay, Gemini. So I had to pull it because it was there twice. The Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups. So we're starting to see the light. We're starting to come out of the confusion. There's just been so much confusion. I mean, everybody's in it. The Mercury retrograde, it's like there's so many distractions, so many things put in front of you that you have to deal with, and it's like one after one after one after one. And then you have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. So it's like, I feel like we're starting to see the light, the delusion that we've had about a situation that is just no longer fucking working. We're trying to control it, but it hurts us every fucking time. The Five of Swords by itself is just like conflict. It is not getting along. It is winning, but at a cost. Okay? And a cost that makes it like almost not even worth it. With the Three of Swords. So it's like someone may have hurt you, especially if it was another air sign, or you may have hurt them. But there was some kind of confrontation here that came at like a cost, a price, because someone's hurt. I feel like, again, the Empress is motherly energy, can be motherly energy. For some of you, this could be someone in your family. But I feel like someone is definitely hurt. I feel like you almost, like whatever you did helped this person see through this veil or this delusion. You might have been under it too. Maybe it's just you seeing through the delusion now. But it's like the truth came out about something and it's causing some kind of conflict and patterns being revealed, unraveled, the truth coming out. And it's like, it's kind of like a messy situation right now, to be honest. But I'm honestly not getting that it's like that bad. You know what I mean? I don't think you're like, you feel like you're dying and this, that, and the other. I just feel like some delusion, some distractions that have been distracting you, like you've been kind of losing your shit over it. Like, you know, like what the fuck is going on? Like, but you're now starting to see through it. You know, you may, like and like I said earlier in the reading, like you may be creatively blocked and not being able to decide on something or make a choice on something, and now you're, you know, like, okay, let's clarify for Gemini. What is the Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Three of Swords for Gemini? Oh, the Hermit. Virgo energy coming out here for Gemini. And like I said, I see the Empress as Virgo too. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like this is taking some time to yourself, kind of cutting some people out of your life, or at least for a moment, you know, just to pay attention to you, just to kind of work on you. Someone may have walked away from you, or you may have walked away from somebody else to work on yourself. This doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be. There could have been some kind of third-party situation involved. Could have. Not for all of you. I'm not seeing it like strong, but with the Three of Swords here and then two different energy signatures here, have to kind of throw that in there. But yeah, I feel like some kind of conflict that comes at a cost will have you kind of like rethinking things, especially about what you want in your life, and possibly even family. And Gemini, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now Virgo is your 4th house. Thought it was Libra. Well, the Libra full moon's happening in your 5th, so this would be, that would make sense. Passion, what you want, what you desire, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Air signs, done, finally. I like these cards a lot better this week than I did the other time that I used them. Hi, are we there still? Everyone's so quiet right now. Okay, just making sure. Since, you know, or what am I talking about? Technology. I almost called it electrology. Electronics and technology are so fucked up. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do a few more group readings and then we will be done. So if you didn't relate to your signs readings, you might relate to one of these next few group readings that I do. Awesome. Thank you guys for staying through the live. I really appreciate it. Okay, group 4. Let's do it. I'm using the same deck I just used because I'm feeling it. Whoa. 8 of Pentacles trying to fall out here. Thank you, Kara. 10 of Wands. The Emperor reversed. Death. Princess of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. This is an interesting ass reading, man. Wow. Okay. So right off the bat, when I saw these 3 cards, I was like, whoa, holy fuck. So 8 of Pentacles, working hard, really like perfecting something that you love, or you might not love it because the 10 of Wands is here. You know what I mean? Something that's taken a lot of time, a lot of energy, probably a job that you probably don't love, that you probably hate, who's ever reading this is. Something that is just a burden almost. With the Emperor reversed here, this could be Aries energy that you're dealing with. This could be a boss or somebody in your life that is making you do this work. And they might be abusing their power. They're probably a real big asshole. I mean, this is the Emperor upright. What did you say, Wendy? Oh, you're fine, Wendy. So yeah, this is the Emperor upright. This is him reversed, okay? So it's kind of like, and he's just looking over. You know what I mean? Just looking over at you, or you and multiple other people just doing, like maybe you're doing his work for him, you know what I mean? Like maybe you have a job and like you're doing his job for him, and it's just like fucking stressful is what I'm getting, like more than anything. It's like, what the fuck? Really shit boss, okay? Okay, so now, then we have Death and the Princess of Wands reversed. Okay, so the Princess of Wands reversed is the kind of the same thing as like the Page of Wands. So, whoa. That's weird. Card just like, that one card just like flew off. Anyway, I feel like this is some kind of news that comes in, some kind of message, some kind of clarity, idea, spark that comes in that completely changes things. And it seems like bad news. Like maybe you lose this job, maybe you get fired, especially with the Emperor reversed here. Maybe you get fired and it like changes everything and it feels like fucking shit, you know what I mean? Like you're like, holy fuck, what am I gonna do now? You're gonna fucking succeed, man. That's success right there for you and your family. This could even be an inheritance. Honestly, someone might die and you might get money from it. I don't really think it's gonna affect you that much. Like it might be someone that you're like, that you're not really that close to, but that like you would get an inheritance from or something. This could also be saying that change can't occur unless you take some kind of action. Once you take action and this turns upright, then we're dealing with success here, okay? It's like not following a drive that you have and letting this disaster end, okay? Like, because this is like a horrible situation. It's like you're literally someone's slave, someone's bitch, and it's like, it's really like, it's strong. Who's ever that reading that is, like, you literally, like, you feel like a slave for somebody. Honestly, that could even be like a fucking sex trafficking situation. I mean, the devil wasn't there, so I guess I would probably need the devil to verify that, but, you know, something that you literally feel like a slave. Like, there could even be abuse involved with the Emperor reverse. Like, it's just somebody that is a really, really big asshole that is, like, really, really abusing their power. Okay. 10 of Pentacles again. Group 5. Okay. 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody is like celebrating something to do with a female, probably fire sign. And it's like, or some kind of like higher up position. Maybe someone got promoted or is now a business owner, and so they don't have to deal with the bullshit of other people every day. They don't have to try to control a situation anymore. Like, they are their own boss. They don't have to worry about like money, etc. Or they think they don't have to worry about money because they'll always have it, because they're in denial about their spending habits for whatever reason, and they're not saving. Same kind of energy coming up that came up in one of the other groups. I don't remember if that was 2 or 3, and then it came up in Pisces reading as well. But this is all mainly fire and a little bit of earth, 1 air. So I would say generally we're dealing with fire, maybe earth. So this doesn't have to be you. This could be someone around you, like a boss, family member, significant other. But somebody is celebrating, possibly even thinks that they're like better than everybody, you know what I mean? Because of where they're at, like their social status, you know what I mean? And thinks that they're better, probably have a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like they think that they have the upper hand in a situation, especially when it comes to money, but they don't. They're gonna lose control of something. Or if it's not money, it could be like they think they have the upper hand in the job or in a situation, but they don't. Someone is like literally out of control with some kind of situation and in denial about it, and they're gonna lose control, is pretty much what I'm getting. Okay. Group 6, I think. Is that what we're on? don't remember. I think we're on group 6, right? So I just did group 5. Okay, I'm going to use a different deck here. What do I want to use? I'm going to use the Tarot, thank you. Tarot de la Nuit. Tarot of the Night. Well, that was a horrible shuffle. Oh my god, why can't I shuffle these cards right now? What is going on? Keep losing control of them. See, there you go. Think I got control, but I don't. Okay, fuck it. Wait. Okay, 5 of Swords coming out here, reverse. So ending a confrontation that was had. Six of Swords, that's weird. 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the Fool reversed, King of Swords reversed. Wow, okay. Whew. So we are, oh, this is heavy. This is fucking heavy. We are ending a situation, ending some conflict with a situation by going back to the same shitty situation. Like, we are not accepting that there's an end, like that something is over. Like, we won't accept it because there's been so much like work put into it, or because of money or a job or something. It's like we just won't accept it. We will not start a new beginning because we're in denial about the truth. This could be an air sign that someone's dealing with. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like someone does not want to accept that something is done. It's over. So they're going back to the same situation. It's like you got in an argument, maybe you started to walk away, but now you're going back. The situation's over. There's a lot of work that was put into something here, but it's not going anywhere. It's not being taken off the ground. There's a lot of denial and cruelty in this situation. Ooh, that was heavy. As soon as I like drew those cards, man, I could just feel it. I'm like, whatever this is, it's intense, man. Okay, one more reading. I think we're on group 7. And then I'm done. I'm just feeling the connection right now, so. Shut up, Ryland. Is that it? No, I'm totally wrong. I was gonna say shut up, you're fake, but I can't see anything from this angle and it looked like Ryland. Yeah, the devil is my Lord and Savior. Thanks so much. I'll let him know that you want to talk to him. Dumbasses, man. That simple-minded. Can you imagine? I couldn't. Just saying. Anyway. Alrighty, group 7. The Hierophant, Queen of Wands, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups, Temperance, and 7 of Swords reversed. The Sun is right after that, which is good. Okay, so the Hierophant reversed with the Queen of Wands here. Someone is taking action to get the fuck out of a commitment, a contract, a marriage, something legal, or just a commitment at the very least, a very strong commitment. Someone is taking some kind of action to get out of this commitment. It could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's what's coming up right after. Or a Taurus. We got Taurus, fire, Temperance, which is Sag, and water, strong. These are the strongest here. Sagittarius, I would say most, because we have fire and then Sag. So yeah, someone's trying to get the fuck out of a situation, out of a commitment. It's like it's not working. It's just not fucking working. The other person might not understand that it's just not going to work. Like, you've tried, you've waited on it to work for a long time now, and you've worried about it. You're just drained. Someone's drained emotionally, and they just can't do it anymore. And it's like someone, though, is finding their power to get the fuck out, you know? They're like, fuck this, I'm done. Like, emotionally, they're done. And now they're like, have like this fiery power, and they're like, let's do this. Maybe someone recently filed for a divorce or is quitting some kind of career because it's not bringing in what they wanted emotionally. Sag energy coming up here with Temperance. It's like, yeah, it's like someone could also be leaving a religion behind, the devil, you know, like someone could be leaving a religion behind. They're finding their power, and they're sick of waiting or being committed to something, and they're not getting what they needed out of that religion, with Sagittarius energy coming up here. And it's like they're going into something different. They're trying something new, a new strategy that other people may not agree with, and that other people may look down on them for, especially family, but they don't give a fuck. Who's ever reading this is, because they fucking believe, and that's all that fucking matters, right? This is a beautiful fucking reading. Just saying. It's like somebody is done with the bullshit. They're getting the fuck out of some kind of commitment, some kind of like situation, religion, tradition, marriage, or just a commitment, a real strong commitment, a contract maybe or something, work, career, whatever. They're finding their power. Maybe they're starting their own business because the other one just wasn't making enough money. And they're finding their power, and it's like fucking beautiful. So yeah, glad that that was the last reading tonight, and glad that someone had the balls to bring up the devil around me. I love those comments like more than anything else, in case you were wondering. Moderators, you guys have my permission for now on in the future to leave any and all devil comments. I approve. Oh, I'm an asshole, but I love it. Oh, no, you're fine. No one knew. And he was saying more shit than just, you know. If they're saying, like, other shit, too, I get it. But if they're just trying to troll and use the devil, I love those. I love those dumb fucks. Anyway, so did any of you relate to any of the readings? Because I felt like, I don't know why, I feel like I'm like connecting so like easily most of it, you know, for most of the readings the last few days. It's been awesome. Thank you. I've been getting that a lot. They're like they were supposed to be like a burgundy, but they came out kind of like a purple. Pisces readings have been all over the place lately. Like, I don't even know. There's been no consistency in Pisces readings. I'm like, what the hell? Contracts this week. Oh, you better wait till next week if you can. Unless you've already been like working or read over it 1,000 times. Oh, I'm about to get off, Nick Star. But the playback should be up here. All right, if any of you guys want to leave comments down below once the stream goes up, that would be great. That would be helpful. Or if you just want me to see something that I didn't see while we were doing the live, leave it down below and I'll see it there. Thanks everybody for coming. Oh my God, Virginia. The devil made me do it. Oh my God, that is a good merch idea too. If you guys would wear that shirt, press 1, because that would be amazing. I would wear that 24/7. The devil made me do it. I might be getting a little too cocky for YouTube right now. I might need to shut up. But anyways, I love you guys. Oh my God, I love you, Daynell. Oh my God. That's so funny. All right, guys. I might go live again, like in the middle of the week, just because I've been doing that. I've been having to do that since this Mercury retrograde, because the messages have been like so wonky AF, like just not even making sense. So I've been having to like go live twice a week. I feel like, I have. So I'll probably go live again just because that's what I'm kind of used to now at this point. Just to make sure, you know. But I love you guys, and I will see you either over on Patreon. Okay, well, message me, Virginia. I will see you guys over on Patreon and or over here in a few days. The Aries season's April readings for each sign start this week. I love you. Bye.